shows that I'm live. I can't monitor anything. I'm driving really slow right now because I'm in the parking lot. I hope that's a good picture. It looks horrible from what little bit I just glanced up and seen. Um, just dropped Mrs. K off at work, and I am waiting on a text back from my little brother, and may change my entire afternoon plans. It's so nice today, 75. What my gauge shows right now? No wind whatsoever, and sunny. In other words, this would be awesome, perfect weather to play golf in. I don't know if this is being seen or not. I have no idea. I haven't seen any comments roll across, so no clue. I should go home. Is that all out of focus, seriously? Let's use the old. So I'm stopped, doing this safely. I'm not driving, I'm stopped. Yeah, I see you behind me. I gotta go. So I'm gonna go back up to here, and I'm gonna drive real slow to make this person behind me more frustrated than they already are. I guess waiting 5 seconds to pull out on the road. This looks terrible. I don't know if it's the camera or what, but it looks like it's not in focus. It looks horrible. So I do this a lot with Facebook when I'm talking to Alex and Darren and Rick, Robert, and a couple other people. Just put the camera up there where it's at and show the highway, the road. I had somebody watching. Now there's nobody watching. I still haven't seen any comments roll across. And I could lose the signal. There is a dead zone up here somewhere, or so Alex says there is, that when we're talking, he'll go like, where are you at? I can't hear you. I can't see you, whatever. I can see and hear him just fine. So I honestly don't know if he's messing with me or what. I'm going to go with the or what. I didn't want to go home this way. In fact, depending on how traffic is up here, there was a little bit of an accident up here in about a mile and a half involving two vehicles, and it looked like they barely touched. I mean, you could probably put 3 or 4 sheets of paper in between the vehicles, so I don't think they honestly touched at all, but you never know. So this might take a minute. This is a hard road to get. Oh, look, they got construction going on at the golf course over there. That's new. That's probably going to be some kind of a pro shop or something. It's going up rather quickly, too. I should have turned. 2 cars pulled in front of these guys. That's dangerous. I don't get in any big hurry when I drive. Hello, whoever's watching. I show one person watching now. If you made a comment, I didn't see it because I'm watching traffic. I'm going to inch out here and go. I think oh yeah, lights turning red, lights turning green. Nobody runs it. We're good to go. And we're out on the highway. It's actually a city street / highway. John, Southern Exposure. Good afternoon to you, sir. Kind of doing an experiment here. Haven't done this in a long while. I just dropped off Mrs. K at work, and now I'm headed home. Waiting on a text from my little brother. I may go play golf. Perfect weather. So you can see the flags are rolling there a little bit. That slight breeze is nothing. Tomorrow is when I plan to play golf, but now they're predicting rain. 50% chance. That doesn't mean it'll rain on the golf course by no means, but the way my luck goes, it probably would rain on the golf course and nowhere else. So I like this little drive. You got a little bit of country, a little bit of city, and then you get into the big city up here in a minute. It clearly looks out of focus to me, but that's just me. Could be my eyes. I did try to clean the camera a little bit. I'm not holding it. The phone is sitting in this little nook thing we have on the Honda, so I am hands free. I hope my voice is going through. I'm gonna guess that it is. I've got the audio on the car system, so I don't know if that gets picked up or not. I have no idea. Guy's in a hurry. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be detouring here. It looks like there might still be the accident up there. Can't really tell yet. The way my luck goes, I won't be able to tell until I actually get past this stoplight. Didn't look like there were any injuries. Again, like I said earlier, it was two cars, and it looked like maybe you could put two or three pieces of paper between the cars. It honestly didn't look like they had made contact at all. Um, Everybody's kind of migrating over, so I can't tell. Yeah, it's cleared. It's gone, so that's good. Maybe they pulled them off to the side to exchange insurance information or whatever. Yep, they did. I see the the police up there on the where they should have done. Pull them off on the side anyway. Once you make sure there's no injuries, get the cars off the road and go from there. Got a thumbs up. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. I guess it does help to promote my channel and bring me up from the 100th page to the 50th page or whatever. I don't really understand all of the logistical things behind it. I do know likes help. Obviously, subs help. Obviously, good content would help. Mrs. K and I were just talking about streaming when I was taking her to work, and Daily Da Vinci's kind of a cool content for me. But my real, it's a passion, and it really is a passion. But my real passion is getting together with everybody at night and just talking. In fact, I came up with an idea of I'm going to send out an email to all of my classmates and see if they would like to do a weekly Zoom, just classmates only, and that would have to be at an earlier time in the afternoon because us old people, except for me, got to get our rest. Most of them work still. They got to get up and go to work or whatnot. So, yeah, we'll see. It was just a crazy idea I came up with. And then got an email this morning, or not an email, I got a text message this morning on a project I'm working on. I see no issues with that request whatsoever. Should be able to accomplish that easily. Of course, having said that now, I won't be able to figure out how to do it. But the biggest issue would probably be downloading the video, but I'll get around that. There's several ways to do that. There's a little golf course, Orchard Golf Center, golf course, 18-hole par 3, walking course only. That's the only reason I haven't played it yet, is because it is a walking course only. I don't know that I'm ready to walk 18 holes of golf, no matter how short the course is. And I don't know the distance of that course. Come to think of it, I honestly don't know the distance of the course that I play all the time. Motorcyclist. Got a nice day to be out. Good and sunny. BH Ringer. Hello, BH Ringer. Good to see you, my friend. Are you back from your journeys yet? Or are you still out gallivanting around? Jeff Ryman joins us. It's just close enough that I can see when someone makes a comment, and it's kind of, sort of, just a little glance down from my line of sight to drive. I'm not really doing anything dangerous. Hopefully I don't do anything dangerous. Maybe I need to get a tripod. Well, if I got a tripod, then that would be actually be dumb, because I would bring the camera closer to me and I would have a tendency to watch the phone, the camera, as opposed to watching the road in front of me. And I really need to pay attention to the road in front of me. I've been given instructions that tonight's dinner will be made by Subway. Haven't had Subway in I don't know how many years. She wants chicken teriyaki from Subway, so I gotta go find me a Subway someplace tonight. You can probably hear the guy's radio in front of me. There's a plumber's truck, F-I-T-E. I don't know if that's fit or fight, how you pronounce it. Of course, I am grammatically correct in my pronunciation of all words. Oh wait, no, I was told I'm not. Oh, I like that song. I can't think of the name of it. It's from a group, Beds Are Burning. It's a good song. Good tune. This is actually a test as well. YouTube allegedly has increased the number of videos we can do a day. So this is video number 2. If I don't play golf, there'll be another daily Da Vinci and actually get some Da Vinci stuff in, which would be video number 3, and then video number 4 would be tonight at 9:30, 10 o'clock. She's working 16 hours, and the test would actually be, does everybody get notifications or not? The bad thing about going live from the phone is I don't have Zoom. I can't have Zoom unless I get a second phone, and I'm not going to do that. And there's very little or no interaction with everyone that's on or watching the stream. And I got to go ahead and get in my lane up here in about a about a mile, I guess it is. I got to turn left on a side street to go to where we live. Seeing that car in the turn lane out there, when we were going to work, there was a car in the turn lane. I was about from here to that car away that's in front of me and then some. So I flashed my lights. Hey, come on over. Just sat there. Flashed my lights again. Hey, come on over. Well, meanwhile, I'm catching up to it. So I slowed down a little bit. And they finally put their turn signal on. So I flashed my lights again. Hey, come on over. By now, Mrs. K is getting perturbed. She's like, why is that person not coming over? I'm like, I don't know. Would you like me to ask them? And finally, they figured out that I was going to let them over. They took their sweet time moving over. Speed limit's 45, and if they were doing 27 mile an hour, then I'd be shocked because and there was just enough traffic in the slow lane, the right-hand lane, I couldn't get over. So I thought, boy, did I just learn a valuable lesson. You know, you be a nice guy, you be a nice driver, be courteous, be kind, and then you get repaid by Grandma Jones out there driving, you know. And then when they went to turn left, they actually slowed down to turn left. Now I'm going to cheat. Well, no, I'm not going to cheat. Usually I cheat and I go through the church parking lot right here. Instead of going up to the light, I cut through the church parking lot because it comes out on the road. And I knew I wouldn't catch this light green because nobody was sitting here, which is fine. I'm in no hurry to get home at all. So our corner here, you guys hear me mention all the time, there's the Burger King that's on our corner. I say it's our corner. It's really not. I'm 2 corners away. That's Burger King, and then a Phillips 66 station, and a Dollar General store over there, and then the church over there. And then I'm going to put this back here because I'm getting ready to go, maybe. Depends on this guy in front of me. There's a car behind me now, so it probably should go. If he goes, it looks like he's going to go. Still got the blinking yellow. I can go, and I made it. Woo! Yay! Now, the view did change. I did pick the phone up. I'm holding it in my right hand because usually when I go around that corner, the phone falls over and you guys are looking at the car itself. So I can put this back. No longer am holding the phone. So Burger King is left on the street, and then we're good. Really convenient. There's actually a Hardee's up there as well, right next to it, 500, 600 feet away. 2 more convenience stores, but no Subway. I don't know where I'm going to find a Subway at. And then you can maybe see my door going up right there. I don't know how good the camera is. And then due to the battery issues that I've been having, I've been backing my car in case the battery goes haywire again. That way I can get someone to pull into the driveway and give me a jump if need be. Yesterday I about took out the water heater. Wasn't paying any attention. I got a couple things I use as guidelines as to where I can stop and know that I'm far enough inside the garage, which I'm a little bit too far back there. I'll pull up a little bit. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your support. And pending golf, there might be a second Daily Da Vinci. Oh, look, my hair's all messed up. Oh, no, I have to get on my hairdresser about that. Got on the Jurassic Park t-shirt. That's always important to know. Yes, I have my hat. It's just down here. I'm not wearing it. It usually resides right there. All right. Thank you, gentlemen and ladies, if applicable. If I do golf, I'll do a real quick picture or something. Mrs. K wants chicken teriyaki. Well, I told her we haven't had Subway since we lived in Charleston. So it's been at least 6 months. It's probably been closer to a couple of years. And I told her, I don't think Subway no longer has chicken teriyaki. I honestly don't know. I wonder how I get the glare out of my eyes. There we go. So I don't know. I may just cook. I got food to cook. I may cook. If I cook, it'll be 2 nights in a row. See you guys later. Try one of these. I'll go look at that. Okay, can I click on that? No. Oh, I can. I can bring chat up by swiping down. On the road again, live with Ken Stout. That is right. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. I'll end the stream before I lose my license. See you all tonight on the road again. On the road again. Bye.